Around 6 KMEL, Big Von on the radio. Lucky enough to sit here with my man Lupe Fiasco one time.
You say lucky enough?
I'm lucky enough.
Not at all, man.
What are you talking about? This is the second time you came, and I missed you the first time. I missed you in the station, and I missed you at the party over there at the mezzanine.
Oh yeah, mezzanine was kind of dope. Shout out to everybody who came out to mezzanine last time I was in town. Shout out to Big Keith Huff Nagel and the whole Huff crew.
So it's lucky enough to have you back out here now. You know you're doing it Ruby Scott tonight, and the buzz around you is crazy.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It's good. I can't complain.
You're so humble.
What?
You're just humble. You just feel it's good.
Mellow. Music business not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the successes when they come, you be like, but it be surrounded by so much nonsense. You be like, and it's daily. It don't stop. It don't stop. Constantly at work. So you know.
So what's the next step?
Album, man. September 19th.
It's coming out. Now,
long time coming.
Now I'm an internet fan. There was an album leak on the radio, on the internet, that I heard is not your album. Is that true?
Yeah, it was a bunch of songs that had leaked, and it was joints that were never gonna make the album because of sample clearances, joints that were gonna make the album, and joints that was just like old joints that I just had laying around, and they all just leaked out the day I was in the studio with Jill Scott. And like people was like, yo, you gonna go back and re-record? And it was like when it leaked, we was probably like 65% done with the recording process. So we just went and finished recording. You know what I'm saying? We went and recorded John with Kanye, recorded I Gotcha, you know what I'm saying? And just recorded the records that we were already gonna do toward the end of the just the recording process. And so, we good now.
It's all done.
It's all gravy.
It's coming
now.
out.
15 tracks, hot fire.
Lupe in the building. Yo, tell us your story, man. How'd you get to how'd you get right now?
The Lupe Fiasco epic adventure begins in outskirts of Chicago, Illinois, in a little city called Harvey. That's when I first started rhyming with my big homie Bishop G right here. Say what's up, Bishop G.
Get on the mic, man.
Y'all might remember my big homie Bishop.
What's going on, y'all? FNF Radio, man.
Any fans of FNF Radio that I used to do back in we had the college radio station, me and my man Bishop G did FNF Radio. Yeah, that's another story. But started rapping like 8th grade, you know what I'm saying, on up through high school. In high school I got my first record deal with Epic Records, with a group actually outside of the group I had in high school called The Pack. It was like a put together group. Signed with that, did a deal, so it was a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? I got to see everything that was wrong with the music industry, from getting shorted on your paper, you know what I'm saying, to mismanagement, to just everything, incompetent A&Rs, the whole situation. And so I made a vow that I would never be in the music business unless I had my own level of control. You know what I'm saying? So I started my company First 15th. Right after that deal fell through, which it did. Started First 15th. That's when I got the Jay-Z connections and the Bad Boy and every other thing that's popping off. Did a production deal with Arista Records. That's when Food and Liquor first started, so that was like 2001, 2002. That deal fell through when LA Reid got fired. But toward the end of that deal, Jay-Z came in as executive producer. And we did the deal now with Atlantic Records, which is a label deal. This is First 15th Atlantic Records.
Wow. How you stay so focused on it and still have like high hopes of the thing after you? Because you see some lows in there. I can hear in your voice like, man, these dudes around here. How you stay focused on it?
I find ways to get around it. Like I really like the traveling of it. So that's one thing that I really absorb. Like you might see me walking down the street enjoying any city USA or any city around the world like a tourist. You know what I'm saying? Because the music business will take a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get, especially to this point. You know what I'm saying? And I've received so much. You know what I'm saying? Prior to having an album out, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff that I got, like was normally reserved for people with successful albums. You know what I'm saying? Like Your Own Shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like like I got the cover of Billboard. You know what I'm saying? You got Grammys like hanging up in my crib, like plaques and all type of other stuff of work we done did. And so it's just like you've got all this success from the music business, you know what I'm saying? You've been in it in every way possible, you know what I'm saying? From a put together group, shucking and jiving for the masses, you know what I'm saying, to like just any and everything you've been in it. Get the kudos and the respect from Jay-Z's and everybody around the board respecting you as an MC. And so it's just like, man, I done everything to put an album out. So now I'm finna put an album out.
So now that you have all those things, the plaques and the awards and all that, what's your main goal? What you want out of it?
I just want to put this album out. I want to see what happens. I want to go on like Best Buy, on like, you know what I'm saying, to some store, Circuit City or something, and just go buy my album and see it there next to Illmatic and next to Reasonable Doubt, next to the Classic Jones, and see my album there, and that's it.
That's it?
You know.
Nothing? You don't make your own liquor or something? like the regular rapper would do?
Yeah, I want bacon strips. I'll make my own line of bacon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start a halal bacon company. You know what I'm saying? Do that.
Don't say it's crazy.
Nah, but you know, I got my I'm starting my clothing company and different stuff like that. So it's stuff that I'm gonna do afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I know that I need, you know, a successful album to propel me to a certain level to do that. So praying and hoping, God willing, that the album does well when it comes out, so I can, you know, go hard into some of my other ventures and stuff that I want to do.
What's going on, man? Lupe Fiasco in the building, doing it all the way live at Ruby Sky tonight.
You dig?
This your chance, Bay Area. Call and say what's up to him. 1-800-955-KMEL. See, whipped out the computer. So
I broke out the MacBook Pro, which has the album Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor, mastered, mixed, sequenced with highlights and amazing, astounding jumps. So we're gonna play an exclusive up here.
Just like one? Can we get one?
Yeah, I'm gonna play something that's not on the leak.
Okay.
It's not on the leak. You don't have this.
Talking to him. Stay close. We got more for you. You want to call and say what's up? You know the number. Don't move. Yeah.